Alright, today is January 10th, 2011, and I'm back again with my hot picks from Monday. Today I'm looking at bank-owned homes again that have been on the market for less than a week and that are under $90 a square foot. There is one that I included that's over that, but it's in the Avenues, and it's still a very nicely priced house. And it's really rare that homes in the Avenues will come on the market anyway as bank-owned homes, and this one was at $123 a square foot, and so I'll show you that one a little bit later. But there are 7 houses that I wanted to show. This first one is in West Valley at $75 a square foot. It's in a newer neighborhood though, and the asking price is $151,900. It is a multi-level, and the pictures look really quite nice. Doesn't look like there's too much work that needs to be done in the house. It does have your just standard finishes with linoleum and Formica countertop. But the front of the house, it definitely has some curb appeal. It does have 3 bedrooms and 1 bath, but the basement is not all the way finished, so you could put an additional bath and some more bedrooms down there. Alright, this next one is in West Jordan, $87 a square foot, priced at $153,500. It is a split entry, which aren't the most popular style of house, but if you can find one for a really great deal that's in good condition, then, you know, it's definitely something to consider. Nice kitchen. This one was built in 1972, but it definitely looks like it's been very well upgraded, obviously since 1972. It has 4 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms, fully finished. Alright, this next one is also in West Jordan. $73 a square foot. List price is $159,900. This house is what we call a cluster home. It's in a planned unit development, which they call a PUD, so it does have an HOA fee, which is $140 in this case. Kind of seems high. But the cluster homes are, if you haven't ever been out to see a neighborhood that's built like this, I kind of like to compare it to a tree with branches. So your trunk is the main driveway, and then it would branch out into individual driveways to each individual house, and there's usually 4 homes on one driveway, main driveway, the trunk of that tree. But this one looks like it is on the corner, so you have a little bit more yard. People like these houses because they're like condos. You get the benefits of the condo where they have exterior maintenance for you, but you don't have any shared walls. But the lots are very small. So it has an island, 2-story. It looks like it's a really nice house with lots of windows, which is great to bring in lots of light. That's that one. The next one is in West Jordan as well, $89 a square foot. It is a multi-level, just under 2,000 square feet, built in 1992. Full landscaping. This one looks like it needs a little bit more work than some of the other ones that we've seen, although it does have tile. But it looks like it needs carpet in some rooms and paint in some rooms. Probably paint in most rooms. Alright, this is the one, and I wish they had pictures of it, but it seems like it's a really beautiful house in the Avenues. The list price is $317,900. It's 2,500 square feet, built in 1901, but in the remarks it does say that it's been upgraded. It has granite countertops, hardwood floors, a finished basement, and an open floor plan. So once again, I do wish they would have pictures on this one, but it seems like it's a great property for the Avenues. Alright, this one is in Harriman on Sierra Rose. It's a really desirable neighborhood in the Harriman area. It was built in 2005, and it has just under 4,500 square feet on 1/3 of an acre. 6 bedrooms, 3.5 baths, $74 a square foot. So it's a great price. This last one, I really think this is a great deal. It's $80 a square foot, but it's just under 5,000 square feet. Beautiful views, over 1/3 of an acre, and it has lots of custom details inside. You can see the slate and rock, and it's some timber, exposed timber. You can see the kitchen with the double ovens and the backsplash. Everything looks really nice, and in one of these pictures, yeah, the ceiling up here, you can see all the detail work in the ceiling up in this room right here. And the views look gorgeous from out the back windows. So that's a great house, priced at $339,900. If you'd like to see any of these houses or any other houses that you see on the market, please give me a call. My number is right here, 801-652-8600.